think there are like three different things at play here. One, for this generation, meaning largely millennials and then Gen Z, which is even more into the maker movement than millennials. They have grown up with tech and digital. So you're right. Yes, they want to get away from the screens a little bit. They want to, it's like literally in our instincts, in our, ancestry to know how to make things to survive. Like cavemen had to build homes and make food to survive. And the fact that a lot of us don't know how to make eggs when we go off to college is scary. And we want to, and it's cool to do that again. And so I do think that there's a little bit of that at play. We've also grown up in this era of big box retailers, right? When I was a kid in the 80s and 90s, it was, McDonald's, fast food, all the fast food chains. It was, all the same
mall.
Clothing brands at the mall. We all shopped at the same places. And now, because of social media, everyone wants to be different. Everyone wants to be unique. And they want to share that with other people. So I actually think the biggest trend at play here is the notion of customization and personalization. And the fact that self-manufacturing at home, whether you're printing a pair of earrings on your 3D printer. I saw you just invested in a desktop metal, which is awesome.
I was an angel investor in it.
Oh, so
Rick
cool.
Fulop was the guy who created A123 Systems, the battery pack company. And then he told me, I'm going to make a metal 3D printer. And I was like, a 3D printer that prints metal? Can I invest in that? He's like, yeah, okay. If you want to, you might lose your money. I'm like, guys, it's kind of the business I'm in. Let's go.
Women wouldn't traditionally be metal workers. Some are, right? Yeah. But if you say to them, well, you can make your own jewelry, you can make forks and spoons that have your family initials on them. You can, do all these things. It's like their mind explodes with what they can do.
I'll get you one. Do you want one of the,
I would love
metal
one.
3D printers?
Yes.
All right. Emmy award-winning producer, let my executive assistant Jess know that I need Rick Fulop to send that desktop 3D metal $100,000 printer on loan for a year to Brit, and but in exchange, she's gonna just give him a link back.
I'll give some links. I'll do some links. I'll hit some links for you.
It really is about the follow back and the link back.
It is the link back. Yeah. Well,
but what's interesting about what you're saying about customization is it really is a reaction in your mind to just this corporate cookie cutter mass production of stuff. And it's interesting if you look at Coachella in a way. It really is this self-expression, or Burning Man, which is kind of like the more hardcore version of Coachella. Coachella is kind of like the little easier version. But people really go there to make their outfit, to make their statement. It's artistic expression in a way.
Totally. Coachella, and it's huge with young women, right? And they're sharing everything on Instagram and everything on Snapchat. They want to be different. They want to be known that they did something in a new way that's different from their friends, that's special and unique to them. I think for gifting purposes too, it's just innate. I gave my mom, every Mother's Day, I bought her a jewelry, a necklace, whatever. One day I made her one instead. Literally every time I see her, she's wearing that necklace. There's something about the fact that you put in time to do this for me, whether you cooked something for me. I try to tell my husband this a lot. I'm like, can you please, and so it's Mother's Day, don't buy me flowers, make me a meal, put in some effort, it's the traditional husband-wife conversation. But that, that goes a long way. I think it's really meaningful.
Hey everybody, I want to tell you about one of my favorite services in the world, Squarespace. That's how I build all of my websites. Now, back in the day, if I wanted a beautiful website, I had to hire a designer, hire a bunch of freelancers. I'd be on Craigslist. I'd be putting out ads. I'd have to go to 10 meetings. It literally would take me months to pick somebody, months to build the website. And now we use Squarespace here at launch. And every time we do a new event, whether it's the Scale Conference or the Angel Summit, I have a website up in an hour. It takes longer for me to get the domain name redirected to the website than it does to build the website. That's how crazy awesome Squarespace is. You can make a beautiful website instantly. These are professionally designed, and it's so intuitive and so easy to use. Everybody on my team can update the website, change the website, and they're all responsive. And I know that this drives you crazy. You take out your phone, somebody sends you a link by email to go to a conference, and it doesn't work. It's broken. You have to just pinch and zoom. No, not with Squarespace. All of their templates are responsive and gorgeous on a tablet, on mobile, or on your desktop. It's state-of-the-art tech, so it's super secure and stable. You're not going to worry about your site going down. You're not going to worry about it getting hacked. It's trusted by millions. Some of the most respected brands in the world, including my own, use Squarespace. I love Squarespace. So here's your call to action. It's pretty simple. Go start your free trial today. no credit card required. And you get a free domain if you sign up for a year. That's a great deal. And when you decide to sign up for Squarespace, because it's so beautiful and so easy to use and so secure and so stable, all those great reasons, just use the offer code TWIST and you will get 10% off your first purchase. Thank you so much to my friends at Squarespace. They've been super supportive of this podcast and everything I do. We're going to host a book reading of my book Angel at Squarespace's headquarters in July. Anthony and the team over there, it means the world to me that you support everything I do and that you make such great software. I'm sorry I missed that as an angel investment. Gosh, I'm such an idiot. I wish I had met Squarespace when they were a young company. But listen, it's a great product. You're going to love it. Whenever anybody in your family or your friends, your spouse, your kids, anybody says to you, I need a website put up, just go to Squarespace. Save them time. Go to squarespace.com. It is that easy to use, and it's totally gorgeous. They have templates for everything. Okay, listen, I could talk all day about Squarespace. Let's get back to this amazing episode.